Welcome to Joe's Multiverse. I'm Joe, and you are the FLC. And if this is your first time to the Multiverse, the FLC is the figure-loving community. And that's you. If you love figures, you are part of the FLC, because we are a crazy action figure-loving community around here. And that's what I want to focus on. First and foremost, I want to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that's read off the Joe's Multiverse shout-out list. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Also, I want to be talking about liking this video. I don't ever say that. I know every video you watch, somebody's saying, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. But if you're not subscribed and you're finding that you like this kind of material, this sort of content, then make sure you subscribe. Make sure you at least like. All that good stuff. And also go check out the Joe's Multiverse merch shop. The icon is right underneath the border on my homepage. Hit the merch store and go in there and find all your FLC needs. If you want to rep FLC, we got men's hoodies, we got women's t-shirts, we have coffee mugs. I love the cooking apron. All kinds of awesome stuff on there. Go check it out. A bunch of different things to choose from. I'll be updating that, and I haven't spoken a lot about that, but haven't been around a whole lot too. So check out the merch store. And I'm also going to be talking about the new DC Multiverse figures. Has anybody seen these? I can't wait to dig into this. So let's just get it started and start on this list. Demon888, Mark Cosplay, Toy Bounty Hunter, Ralph Bednarski, Casual Toy Collector, Rob Culp, Daryl Durntle, Animal Mother Customs, Kane Enigma, I haven't said that name in a while. Mike Strassel, of course. Patrick G, Prime Artist 1977. Danny Carter, can't forget William Hostler. Noel, you're awesome. Josh Kincaid, Sam Newsman, Carlos Pelias, Toy God Original, the original TGO. Ghost Dog, Skydro Walker, Patrick G, Ben C, Brian King, Roundhead 2000. Does anybody know why they call him Roundhead? TC Wallets and more. Jesus Rodriguez, Bazzi, Cobra Viper, BC, Jacob Galagos, Knox Flight Group, Mark 44 Prime. I think I got Cobra Island on here twice, of course. M3 Reviews, Hanging Tough, Thomas Brock, Music Blitz, Forge, Macy, Juski, Lurch, Jonathan Rice, William Ferrardo, Ryan Paleud. Boy, I am getting tested on these names. The Doomer Den, Harry Brown, Omaris Ruiz, SCAP DW, Gingivitis 75, Nathaniel Tafoya, Renegade Biker 24, Stinky Catbutt, Greg Martinez, Lauren Lindbergh, Roger Berthlet. I'm going to stop right here, and I don't think, and if I see them later on, I'll just skip them. But while it's on the top of my head, the forefront of the brain, I want to, and I don't think that they're on here, White Vegeta and Dead Man 1. Those two need to be on here for sure. Let's go on. Dale Smith, Biango 123, Quentin Flesher, James Braden, Rebels, Reptiles, and Games, Andy Davis, BC Barker Creations. Andy Davis is on here twice. Adam Abstract, Jordan S., Blue Sasquatch, John Cortez, Ronnie Parton, CJ Sword, AK The Exorcist, King of Myself, Russell Cruz, Thomas Brock. I think I got Russell Cruz on there twice. Thomas Brock, Alex Geo, CP Toys Collection, Ladies Man 727, Jason Patchen, of course. And did we have Retro Boy on here? Well, if we did, I'm going to say it twice. Retro Boy 1 357, Will Newman, Timothy Phillips, and Type O Negative. And I might have read a couple of them twice because I've been working on this list for a long time. And I can't keep them all straight and remember every single person, because just on this list alone, there is over 70. And I even wrote it there to remind me. Over 70 people on here. If you didn't hear your name and you want to be added to this, let me know in the comments. I usually write names down when I see them pop in the chat when I'm doing the live chat. So hope you got through that. And let's go on. I want to talk about these new DC figures. These things look awesome. We got the Man-Bat. Now, if you would have told me, I don't know, yesterday or any other day, because I just seen these for the first time today, but if you would have said, Joe, what do you think of a Man-Bat figure from McFarlane? I've been like, well, first I just wouldn't really think much of it. He wasn't exactly one of my favorite characters. I know he's pretty well known for us that are in the know when it comes to Batman, especially the old animated series, but I really wouldn't have thought anything of it. But I saw a picture of this along with, who is it? Killer Croc. Now, I was a Mattel boy when they were selling these, the old school ones. And one of the things that I wish I would have been able to do is collect and connect for the Killer Croc. The only figure I have out of that whole collection was the Red Hood, still in the box, sitting next to my other Red Hoods, beautiful. But I'm really glad that we'll have the opportunity to get a Killer Croc, and it'll be a McFarlane. And say what you will about McFarlanes, I know they're a little taller than we would like, and wish they would, go with the 6-inch scale. But my opinion, along with I'm sure a lot of other people, McFarlane just makes dope figures. They might be a little tall, they might, not always hit. Most of the time not hit the articulation, but they're awesome. They look good on the shelf. He does a good job on them. He prides himself, the McFarlane company prides itself on making figures look cool. If it doesn't have all the paint apps and the detail and it looks cool, it's just not going out. And and I agree with that. I love it. So I'm just not to fanboy out with McFarlane. I love DC along with, as much as I love Marvel and everything else, but this is going to be a great looking figure. In that Man-Bat, when I saw that today, when I saw that picture, I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool. That looks like an awesome figure. It looks nice, big, beefy, and I'm just really excited about it. And then my next thought was, McFarlane's going to start coming out with the Rogues Gallery. If he's doing Killer Croc and Man-Bat, he's already done 50 Jokers, but I really haven't seen. Other than the movie version, have we had a Penguin from McFarlane? Have we had a regular comic version of Catwoman? I'm not sure. We haven't had. I don't think a Two-Face. The Riddler. It goes on and on. Other than the movie stuff, that's one of the best things about Batman in the story is he's got the best Rogues Gallery. It's just awesome. So if he is diving into the deep waters of the Rogues Gallery of Batman, all the Batman villains, that makes me excited. And them coming out with these new figures kind of tells me that's the direction, because we have enough Batman. That he can keep making more. I'll try to get all the ones I really like. I love the thought of 150 Batman, all different on the shelf, something like that. That's cool. But let's go with the Rogues Gallery. That's going to be awesome. So I'm really excited about that. Now, before we take off from the multiverse, I also wanted to highlight some very special FLCers. I got a handful of people here I want to talk about quick, and this is something that I'd like to do from time to time in the future. So if I'm somebody that you talk to or message back and forth, and or you feel like you should be mentioned on my video, which is always cool with me, don't worry, because I will be doing this more and more with more people. But just right off the top, one of the people that I wanted to highlight is a gentleman by the name of William Hostler. You've heard him on here before. People that have been in the live chats recognize that name for being in the chat. He is an old school FLC, or one of the oldest supporters, not literally oldest, but goes back to when I first started the channel. And I just wanted to say thank you to him. I have the video that he sent me something special, and I opened it on that video. And he is just a good guy. You ever talk to somebody and you've never met him, but you just know there's something about them. They have a quality. You're like, that's a good person. The things that come from them, the message that they're spreading is positive, it's good, and you just get that feeling. And that's what I get from William Hostler. And I wanna say thank you, William. Thank you for being a supporter. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for being part of the FLC under the Joe's Multiverse umbrella. Somebody else that I also wanted to say something about is a gentleman by the name of Jason Patchen. Now, William is on Instagram, and so is Jason. Jason is, at least for me, very big on Instagram. He doesn't have hundreds and hundreds of followers on there, and I don't think that's his idea or he cares about that. But I think it's almost daily. There's at least one, if not half a dozen pictures that he's taking of figures. And I just admire the love for action figure photography and action figures in general. And a message back and forth with this gentleman quite a bit. He's just a really cool guy, and he likes a lot of the figures that I'm into, and it's very, easy to share back and forth. And I'm always looking forward to seeing what he is bringing up, day by day. And he's usually the first person on there when I open Instagram. So I just want to say thanks to Jason. Go check him out over at Jason Patchen on Instagram. Another gentleman I want to say what up to is Roundhead K2000. He is very busy on Instagram from time to time, and he is a G.I. Joe head. A lot of these guys on this list are, and I just love the pictures that he takes. If you want to see a very, very cool and passionate collection of G.I. Joes, go check out Roundhead K2000 on Instagram. Go follow him on there. Take a look at his pictures that he has on there, and you can just see the love for G.I. Joe. He's an army builder. He's a decent picture taker, and he's just a G.I. Joe head, and I appreciate him for that, and always love it that he is such a cool guy. Somebody else, Skydro Walker. You all probably know Skydro Walker. He's starting to really blow up on Instagram. His Instagram game is tight. It's legit. It's dope. It's all those good things. Go check him out. You want to see some really, really cool pictures, especially G.I. Joe stuff. He mixes a little bit of this and that, blends it all in. It's very, it's kind of, I don't know if realistic is the word, but there's the hyper something or something is kind of his style, and it's very cool. Go check that out. And then somebody else that is a G.I. Joe head and in it to win it and is hitting this game in an awesome way is Animal Mother Customs. He does a lot of lives. I've never seen this guy without some tools in his hand, a figure that he's customizing. I would love to go over to this guy's house and see. I mean, I could just imagine just custom. Animal. He's a custom maniac. Go check his page out on Instagram as well. And Cobra Viper. He's not on Instagram too terribly much. I think he does some lives with Skydro and a couple other fellas, more than he actually posts. But I wish that this guy had the time. He's got a beautiful little baby. It takes all his time, work, family, all that stuff. But I wish this guy had a YouTube channel, because if you have a question, if you have a question about G.I. Joe that you're stumped on, that has to do with vehicles, what's the name of this, what happened in the cartoon back in the day, all kinds of different G.I. Joe trivia questions, anything that boggles the mind when it comes to G.I. Joe, go ask him. Not to blow his stuff up. I haven't even asked him if this was okay, but what the hell? Go over to Instagram, find Cobra Island, and if you have a question, DM this guy, and if he has the time, feels like it, he'll give you the answer, because he knows all of that. All right, enough kissing Cobra's ass. Dead Man 1 and White Vegeta. These guys are animals. They're always doing lives. I'm always checking them out. They are customizers too.
What is this guy talking about? You don't know what he's talking about.
You know how I know? Because he's me. Because I forgot to mention in here, along with Dead Man 1 and White Vegeta, Go Figure Go. I can't believe I brain fart while I was recording this, but it was important enough, because Go Figure Go is awesome. He does a lot of awesome work. Why do you keep mentioning Go Figure Go so much lately? What do you like about this guy? Well, he's on the lives that I watch. He's in a group of friends that I'm friends with, and he's just a cool guy. No, what do you like about him? Well, he does really good work. No, but why do you like him? Why? he's entertaining, you know?
Is it because he acknowledges you? Because he says the power of the multiverse? Is it because he validates your existence?
Well, shut up. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that I got it in here. Go figure, go. And he knows the rest of the story. Okay. They're always doing lives. I'm always checking them out. They are customizers too. They are DIY builders of some of the greatest dioramas that I've ever seen. These guys could open a store if they wanted to. I wish they'd get together and blow it up. These guys are awesome. Go check them out. White Vegeta and Dead Man 1. And I think most of the people that have watched my videos or seen me on Instagram will know this other lady's name, and that's F.L.C. She is, I don't know what she does for a living, but she must put all her spare time into doing what she does, because she's always getting the newest, coolest figures. She's always posting. She has picture, all in one thing. It is cool. I admire this girl's work ethic when it comes to action figures, and she has got primo taste in action figures. Go check her out, F.L.C. And last but not least, another female in the game, we need more of those, is a very, very cool lady named Nilda. And you can find her, I believe it's Nilda Listens on Instagram, and she has a awesome toy hunting and toy review and talking about all the collectible stuff, and that is called Appetite for Collectibles. She is very, very cool. She has a huge Star Wars collection. She's into horror. She's into all the cool stuff, NECA, all this kind of stuff. She's into it. And I can't remember the other girl's name, but she has been doing a live on Saturday nights on Instagram. So if you want to check that out, if you want a different perspective, a couple girls talking about hardcore collecting Star Wars and that kind of stuff, or if you are a female and watching this and you're looking for more female content when it comes to collectibles, or if you have a girlfriend that would like something like that, go check them out. It's a very cool live with a couple girls talking about their passion for all of this. But I better go. I've been rambling on long enough, and I will see you the next time when we enter the multiverse.